Three techniques through which you can improve your vocabulary in 30 days. In next 30 days, your vocabulary will become absolutely amazing. Take it up as a challenge. 3 tasks, and these 3 techniques are going to help you a lot. Hello everybody, how are you all? Hope you're doing great. So welcome back to another session of learning English and improving your English with me. Today, I'm going to tell you something that is going to help you improve your vocabulary in 30 days. Yes, improve your vocabulary in 30 days with these 3 techniques that I am going to tell you today in this lesson. So 3 techniques, 30 days, and your vocabulary will become amazing. So are you all ready for this? I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor, certified by the University of Cambridge, the UK. And before beginning, please subscribe the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel. Please like the video and share it with your friends too. Coming back to today's lesson, improving vocabulary in 30 days. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. And we are going to improve vocabulary in such a way that whatever we are learning, we'll be able to speak it too. Just learning vocabulary is not enough, but using it in our day-to-day life, in our conversation, is very important. If you can't speak that word, what is the point of learning that word? Right? So we are going to learn vocabulary in such a way that it's there for our usage. It's in our active vocabulary, active memory, so that we can use it anytime that we want. We are confident enough to speak it whenever we want in any conversation. So these 3 methods are going to help you learn a word and keep it with yourself. You'll remember it and you'll be able to use it too. Win-win situation. So let's begin with all the 3 techniques now. Technique number 1 is to subscribe to the word of the day. Subscribe to the word of the day, and that is with 3 different dictionaries. So there are online dictionaries. I have already given you recommendations, a lot of recommendations about online dictionary. My favorite, that is the Cambridge dictionary, is one of my favorite. There are many more. If you want to know, you can go back to the lesson, you can refer to it. The link is in the description box below. So you can subscribe to any 3 online dictionaries. There are websites, free of cost websites. When you subscribe to them, you get word of the day. And the amazing thing is, each dictionary selects its own word as the word of the day. Through this particular activity, just through this particular activity, you can learn 3 new words every day. So 3 new words every day, that means 3 words for 30 days, equivalent to 90 new words at the end of the month. I think that's a great thing, and you have to hardly give 10 to 15 minutes in order to do that every day. So you get it right on your screen, on the screen of your smartphone, on the laptop, wherever you are subscribing to it, and you've switched on the notification, you'll get right in the morning. So what you can do is you can check one word in the morning, another word in the afternoon, and the third word in the evening. That means throughout the day, you are interacting with vocabulary. You're just giving 10 minutes of yours at a single time, or maybe just 5 minutes of yours at a single time. Check out the word. They tell you about the word, the pronunciation, the meaning, and the context through example sentences. Because you are subscribing to good, well-known, established, and trusted websites, which are international websites, that means these international dictionaries will provide you with the context, the meaning, everything that you're looking for. So you get to know the word, the meaning, the context, and the example sentences. Do not forget to read the example sentences. Just subscribing to the word, looking at the word and its meaning is not enough. You need to pay attention to the context. They tell you through so many example sentences. So you'll get to know in which context to use this particular word, where to use it, how to use it. Through example sentences, you will get to know that. You get to know a lot about that word, whether it's an adjective, it's an adverb, it's a noun. You'll get to know everything about that particular word. For example, let's take the word delusion. delusion, right? You're taking this word delusion. Now you are going to Cambridge Dictionary, you're looking at the word, you'll get the meaning, you'll get the example sentences. You can also listen to the pronunciation too. So there's this feature, you can listen to the pronunciation. So you'll get to know how to use that particular word through example sentences, right? In this way, you can learn 3 new words every day, 3 words every day for next 30 days. Now, because you're learning them with the context, it will be easier for you to remember them and to be able to use them when you use it anytime while speaking English. If you want to use it, you will be able to speak it. Now you have learned a new word and you want to use it once again, you'll be able to use it. For example, there is this word which is very popular, that's flabbergasted. So flabbergasted, a lot of people are using it. It's like, instead of saying I'm shocked, say I'm flabbergasted. It sounds so cool. And if you want to know the meaning, you can go check it out. In this way, you'll enrich your vocabulary more and more. Technique number 2. Number 2 is to play online quizzes and games related to vocabulary. So there are apps where you can play online quiz and online games related to vocabulary. The words, it could be word meaning, it could be match the following, it can be in the form of a crossword. So different apps are there and you can go on to them, you can play, you can select your level A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. So you'll get quizzes and the games even for C2 level vocabulary. And you know, recently we did a lesson, the 15 words that you must know, right? 15 words. If you know them, you can speak fluent English. So we covered all the C1, C2 level words. So if you know C1, C2 level words, it becomes easier for you to use them, to speak them. And you gain confidence to speak English, to speak fluent English, because now your vocabulary is enriched with quality words. So it's very important, and these games and quizzes are easy way to improve your vocab, because when you play them, you'll also get the feedback. If your answer is wrong, you'll get the feedback why this is wrong and which one is the correct option. So in this manner, you can learn a lot of words, and this is easiest way to do it. And why do this? Why download these games and apps which are provided by the trusted sites like Oxford and Cambridge? Remember, Oxford, Cambridge apps. I would recommend that. So when you do that, you can use them while you're commuting. You're commuting, that time is going waste, just like that. So your dead time, your commute time can be utilized. You must download these games and play these games so that you can improve your vocabulary in this dead time, in this commute time. Because this commute time is already going waste. You're doing nothing in that. But it's so wonderful if you are using those 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to improve your vocabulary. That means you're not doing anything extra. You are not taking out extra time to improve your English. You are finding loopholes in your schedule and you are utilizing the dead time from your whole day to learn English, to improve your vocabulary. So they are easy to access. You can access them anytime, anywhere on your phone, on your mobile phone, and you can just play these games, take up the quiz, a vocabulary quiz, and improve your vocabulary in your dead time. Now, technique number 3 is very important. Listen to it very carefully. Technique number 3 is repetition. Repetition. Now, this repetition is not mindlessly repeating the single word again and again and again out loud. No, that is speaking out loud. When you're learning a new word, you speak it out loud. I always tell you to speak it out loud. For example, you are learning a particular word. Say you are learning the word vibrant. Vibrant. Now, when you speak it out loud while learning it, it helps you to gain a kind of memory where you are able to use it while speaking. That means spoken memory. You're creating a spoken memory for yourself so that you're able to speak it. It's a part of your active usage now. This is not repetition. You're just speaking it out loud. Repetition means revising it after some time. Because once you learn it, you're not revising it, it would turn into your passive vocabulary if you do not use it. See, if you are maintaining a vocabulary diary, because you might be maintaining a vocabulary diary if you're trying to learn all these words, maintaining that vocab diary is important. You have a vocab diary with you, that's important. So if you are maintaining the vocab diary for, say, here is my diary, okay, You are maintaining a vocab diary, you're noting down everything in that. What you're supposed to do is, after 5 days, revise all the words. Or maybe at the end of the week, Saturdays, Sundays are for revision. That means you will not learn the words in those 2 days. It's for 30 days. You have to follow the schedule for 30 days. So that means 3 new words are supposed to be learned by you for next 30 days. Whenever you're starting up, whenever you're taking up this particular thing, consider it a challenge for yourself. Take it up as a vocabulary challenge. That okay, I'm taking a vocabulary challenge for my next 30 days. And it's so simple. You need to just give 15 minutes of time to learn it, because everything is done by these websites for you. They are giving you the word. You do not have to go out, read something, do this, make efforts. You are getting everything on a platter because you've subscribed to the word of the day. All you have to do is learn them and try using them in your speaking, in your everyday speaking. Not just practice, but when you speak out loud in the real world, when you talk to somebody, when you have a conversation with somebody, use them. That is the thing. And in order to do that, you have to revise them again and again after certain time period. That once you are done with the revision, it's like it's there with you. Now nothing can take away the word from you. It's there. Whenever you want, you'll be able to speak it. So it's there with you now. It's in your active memory now, forever. So that is what we have to achieve. And for this, we have to revise it after some interval of time. For example, repeatedly revising the same words after 5 days. Okay, these are the set of 5 words I've learned. I'm going to revise them after 5 days. Now I'm going to revise them after 10 days. Now I'm going to revise them after 30 days. Okay, and I'm going to revise everything that I've learned in this particular time period. That is what you're supposed to do. Repetition. That means revise them. Repetition. Okay, repetition. That's very important. So revising these words again and again after some time, that's important for you to improve your English and make it possible for yourself to speak them whenever you want. So these are the three techniques through which you can improve your vocabulary in 30 days. In next 30 days, your vocabulary will become absolutely amazing. Take it up as a challenge. 3 tasks, and these 3 techniques are going to help you a lot. You'll be able to speak the word, learn the word, and remember them for a long period of time. Isn't that what we want? So what are you waiting for? Go take up everything that I have told you today. Take it up, take these 3 techniques up, do them, and see the difference. That's it for today. That is it. Now I'm going to meet you again with a new lesson. Till then, everybody, take care and bye.